And the last shape we will discuss in this video series is the regular multi-sided polygon. Now, some examples you may be familiar with. We have, see if I can freehand them. We have that's the pentagon. Maybe you are familiar with a hexagon. Come in there a little bit more. That would be a hexagon. And maybe even a that would be an octagon. I think it's octagon. I probably misspelled that. So what do these all have in common? They all have, every angle is equal, so there's equal angles and equal side lengths within each. So I'm saying this, all these angles should be equal. The side lengths should all be equal. And you can either inscribe them or circumscribe them in a circle. So if we have the circle here, this would be inscribing it, and if I had again a circle here, this would be maybe circumscribing it around the outside of the circle. So that is what you can do with a regular multi-sided polygon. Now, we have been interested in figuring the area. So how do we find the area? So if we are going to, let's say we're going to find the area of, in our example, we're going to use a pentagon. That's a little bit better. I'm going to erase this line here. It's a little better. Alright, so what do we need to know if we're going to find the area? We need to know the number of sides. So in this example, how many we have? 5. So this would be 5. We need to know, I'm going to call S. This is the side length. That means what is the length of that side distance? We need to know that. We also need to know what is the distance between the faces. Now, in a pentagon, the faces are not parallel, so we would need to know, if I were to inscribe a circle here, if it fit in there perfectly, I would need to know the diameter of that circle. So that would be F. If, for example, I had what do we have over here, a hexagon, then if the sides are parallel, that would be F. Alright, back to our example over here. And I need to know the number of sides, so this was F. This is the distance between faces. Distance between faces. And it could be the diameter of the inscribed circle. Alright, so I think that's all we need to know. So let's just say that, the formula would help. So the formula for this is N equals S 0.5F all over 2. So let's say for our pentagon here, we have, say our side length is 2, and let us say that let's say that this equals 4. So we could have area equals, and we have 5 sides, so that would be 5 times 2 times 0.5 times 4 all over 2, and our area would be 5 times, and this would be 4 over 2 equals, so that would be 2. That equals 2, so we would have our area would equal 10. So again, this is our formula for the area of a regular multi-sided polygon.